Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is a quick feel-good flow practice to help you find some self-care in your day.
Let's get started in a belly down shavasana. Lie flat on your belly, press your palms down, rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. Feel your entire body relax into your mat. Feel your energy settle. And as you draw your attention inward to the breath, see if you can just let go. Let go of anything you have carried with you onto your mat today. I'll guide you and cue you through a challenging vinyasa practice, but I encourage you to listen to your body and really take what works for you and feel free to leave what doesn't. Press your head, neck, and chest up to Sphinx pose. Pull your elbows in under your shoulders, palms flat on the mat. Create an 11 shape with your forearms and create the sensation of pulling your arms in, lifting your chest up as though you can scrunch your mat inward toward your body. Inhale. And if it feels good for you, create some semicircles, dropping your head to the left, forward, and off to the right. And stop in the center. Lift your head up. Another inhale. Bow forward, exhale, tuck your toes, tighten your core. Pick yourself up to a forearm plank. Body in one flat line. Challenge to hold here for 3, for 2, for 1. Tiptoe your feet in dolphin pose. Press into your elbows. Keep your heels lifted. Lift your tailbone to the sky. Tiptoe your feet back out to a forearm plank. Breathe in here. Lower down. Exhale out. Release here. Drop your head. Release tops of your feet to the mat. Draw your hands under your shoulders. Cobra pose. Lift your head and chest up. Engage your back line. Breathe in. Maybe you can lift your hands up off the mat to test your strength. Lower down, release, breathe out. Once again, lift up to Cobra. This time, press into your hands. Maybe take some bend out of your elbow. Release. Final time. Lift up to Cobra pose, your highest back bend yet. Breathe in. Release. Lower down. Press up to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Bring your left hip and left shoulder together, wagging your hips side to side. Switch over to the right. One more time. Shift to the left. Shift to the right. And then create big barrel rolls with your rib cage, sending your rib cage and belly off in one direction, creating a full circle, rounding your spine and lowering your belly. Next time your belly is low, shift your hips forward, chest forward, chin up, modified cow. Tuck chin to chest, round your spine, cat. Send your hips back all the way to a child's pose. Tap your forehead, exhale. Press into your hands, lift your head, scoop your chest forward, belly stays low, cow pose as you shift up, chin to chest, cat pose as you send your hips back. So rolling cat and cow here. Scoop your belly through cow pose as you shift up and breathe in. Round your spine as you send your hips back to cat pose. Breathe out. Hold your child's pose. Hips sink all the way down over your heels. Crawl your left hand over your right. Side body stretch for the left side of your body. Full cycle of breath. Good release. Left hand off to the left. Allow your right hand to stack on top or just beside your left hand. Full cycle of breath. Release. Reach your fingertips toward the top of your mat. Shift yourself to a modified plank and lower down to your belly. Take your fingertips off your mat, thumb on your mat. Lift your elbows and press yourself up high cobra. Breathe in. Dip your left shoulder down. Release to center. Dip your right shoulder. Turn your head to the left. Release. Lift up. Maybe you extend your arms. Big breath in. Lower down. Exhale. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Lift up to a high plank. Inhale. Hold yourself tall. Tuck your tailbone. Engage your core. Challenge to lift your right toes up off the mat. Keep your body low. Release your right toes. Lift your left toes. Lower down. Breathe in. Down dog. Exhale. Extend your arms. Pike your hips high. Come up high on your heels. Deep bend in your knees. Energetically draw your heels down. Pedal it out, bend your left knee. Bend your right knee. Really just take what feels good here in your downward facing dog. Round your spine. Create a big cat shape in your down dog. Chin to chest, belly button to spine. Ripple it to a high plank. Send it back to down dog through cow pose. So booty leads up in the air. Soft bend in the knees and then relax your head, hips high. Good. Let's ripple forward to plank through a cat pose, rounded spine. And then bend your knees, send your hips up, creating an arc in the spine to down dog. Three-legged dog, kick your right leg to the back of your space. Play around with pointing and flexing your leg. Maybe you stamp your foot, bend your knee, kick to the back of the room, and then extend your leg all the way up, stacking right hip on top of left. Maybe you bend the knee, open your hip. Big inhale, re-extend your right leg. Knee to nose, round your spine. Exhale, tap. Three-legged dog, inhale, kick high. Release your right foot down, exhale. Kick your left leg up, point and flex, bend and straighten, hips level. And then stack left hip on top of right, kick your left toes up to the sky. Maybe you add a bend in the knee, open your hip. Breathe in, re-extend your left leg, lower it down. Plank pose, breathe in. Chaturanga, lower halfway, bottom of a push-up. Exhale. Upward facing dog, hips and thighs hover up off the mat. Only points of contact at the mat are your hands and the tops of your feet. Good. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Three-legged dog, right leg high. Inhale. Knee to nose, round your spine. Exhale. Kick your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Step your right foot forward and through runner's lunge. Anjaneyasana. Lower your left knee down, lift your chest, arms frame your ears, reach up. Maybe you look up and add a little back bend here. Big inhale. Airplane lunge. Reach your fingertips back toward the back of your mat. Send the crown of your head forward. Tuck your toes, lift your back knee. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale. Send your left arm forward, lift your chest, and gaze over your right arm. Open arm twist. Reach your fingertips apart. Send your left arm high, right hand to the back of your left thigh. Exalted crescent lunge. Big inhale. Left hand down, right arm up. Easy twist. Exhale. Stay for your inhale. Turn your toes to the right, swiveling to the pinky toe side of your left foot, right hand to your hip, horizon lunge. Sink your hips low. Inhale, lift everything up through easy twist and crawl to high skandasana at the back of your mat. Left knee bends, send your hips down and back. Maybe you come to a low skandasana, sinking your hips all the way down. Left heel is grounded, right heel is also down, right toes up. Breathe in. Quarter turn to the back of the mat, easy twist facing back, right arm down, left arm up. Big breath in. Airplane lunge, exhale, sweep your arms back. Single leg Tadasana, rise up, breathe in. Grab hold of your knee, tree pose. Turn your knee out. Bring the sole of your foot either to your inner thigh or your calf. Find your balance. Set your gaze. Breathe soft. Maybe you take a different variation with your arms. Doesn't matter what you do with your arms here. Just find your center. Release to single leg mountain pose. Big inhale. Warrior 3. Exhale. Kick your right leg back. Land in airplane lunge. Star pose. Inhale. Toes out, heels in, arms out. Warrior 2 at the top of the mat. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Sweep your right arm up and back. Commit to the bend in your right knee. Extended side angle. Right elbow to thigh. Left arm up and over. Exhale. Release to runner's lunge. Left hand down, right arm up. Easy twist. Lower your back knee. Take your left toes back behind your back so you can extend your right leg long, supported side plank. Right foot can be pressed down into the mat or float your leg up off the mat. If you'd like an added layer, capture your right foot in your right hand. Re-extend if you have the bind. And everyone release to high plank. Let that go. Vinyasa. Lower down all the way or halfway. Lift your chest, cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Good. Take a breath. Left side, three-legged dog. Inhale, kick. Knee to nose, exhale. Three-legged dog, kick up. Step your left foot forward and through. Anjane Asana, low lunge. Arms lift, hips sink low. Reach up, chest up, maybe a little back bend here. Breath in. Airplane lunge, breath out. Back knee and heel lift. Reach your fingertips back, then the crown of your head forward. Right arm forward, left arm back. Lift your chest, shoulders over hips. Open your chest to the left, gaze over your left finger. Open arm twist. Reverse it, left hand to your right thigh, right arm up and back. Exalted crescent. Breathe in. Right arm down, left arm up. Runner's lunge twist, easy twist. Good. Turn your left toes and your right toes to the left side of your mat. Dial the pinky toe side of your right foot down as you sink your hips low. Left arm sweeps down, gaze follows, horizon lunge. Exhale. Release. Skandasana at the back of your mat. Bend your right knees. Keep your hips lifted or sink them low. Keep your right heel grounded. Breathe in. Release to runner's lunge at the back of your mat and take your twist. Right arm flies to the sky. Open your chest. Inhale. Airplane lunge. Exhale. Arms back. Single leg Tadasana. Rise up. Inhale. Left knee to chest. Find your balance. Tree pose. Left foot to the right inner thigh or calf. Maybe you bring your left hand to your knee and your right arm up. Maybe you lift your arms to the sky. Wherever you are, inhale, soften your face. Exhale, release. Single leg mountain. Breathe in here. Kick back. Warrior 3. Come through airplane with your arms reach back. Land in an airplane lunge. Arms sweep back. Tuck your back toes. Star pose. Inhale, toes out, heels in. Hands through heart center, bend your knees, goddess squat. Sink your hips as low as your knees. Maybe you lift one heel. Lift the other heel. Maybe you lift both heels. Get as low as you can get. Release. Rise up, inhale. Toes in, heels slightly out. Option to clasp your hands at your low back. Inhale, puff up your chest. Wide-legged forward fold, exhale. So you can keep the clasp here, creating a shoulder rinse, or reach your hands down towards your mat. Several breaths to explore any variation that feels good in your body. Release, lift up, come through a star pose, breathe in. Warrior 2 at the top of your mat, breathe out, left knee bends. Reverse warrior, sweep your left arm up and back, inhale. Extended side angle, left elbow to thigh, right arm sweeps forward, exhale. Release, runner's lunge, lower your right knee down, fly your left arm up, easy twist. Spin your right foot back behind your back. Extend your left leg long for supported side plank, planting your left foot down, or kick your left leg up. If your left leg is lifted, maybe you can capture your foot in your hand, creating a little back bend and a little bind here. Breath in. Breath out. Release to plank. Inhale. Lower down all the way or halfway. Exhale. Lift your chest, up dog or cobra. Inhale. Listen here. Bend your right knee. Twist so you can stamp your right foot down on the mat. Right hand over your right knee. Lift your hips up. Wild thing. Reach your right arm straight up to the top of your mat. Reach your heart to the sky. Lower your hips to tap the mat. Exhale. Lift up. Inhale. Lower. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. And release. Plank. Inhale. Lower halfway or all the way. Exhale. Lift your chest, cobra or up dog. Inhale. Stamp your left foot down, left arm over left knee. Rise up, wild thing. Breathe in. Hips tap down, breathe out. Lift up on the inhale. Lower down, exhale. Lift up, inhale. And lower down, exhale. Lift up, inhale. And release. Plank. Lower to your belly. Keep your left knee bent. Extend your right arm long. Roll over your right arm. Stamp your left foot down on the mat. Broken wing. Open your chest. Find a deep release here. Take a cleansing inhale and a full exhale. And release. Right hand in. Left arm extends. Bend your right knee and stamp your right foot behind your left leg. Press your right hand into the mat. Lean back for more intensity. Lean forward for less intensity. Roll back to your belly. Release. Perch up onto your left elbow. Bend your right knee into your seat. Quad stretch on your right leg. You can use more arm strength to pull your heel into your seat if you like more intensity, or keep it light. Release, switch sides, left heel into left glute. Release. Relax everything down. Rest your forehead in the backs of your hands. Maybe you take a little windshield wiper with your legs, or just rest and relax here. Come back to where we started here. Release, Sphinx pose. Create that 11 shape with your forearms. Maybe you take some circles with your neck if that feels good. Noticing how you feel now compared to how you felt at the start of this practice. Good. Lift yourself up. Come to a wide knee child's pose. Send your knees out wide. Keep your big toes together to touch. Forehead taps down to the mat. Press your palms. Bend at the elbows. Get a nice stretch and release in the tricep and shoulders. Just come to your breath. Slow, full, and steady breaths here. Release. Press yourself up to a kneeling or a seated position. Sweep your arms all the way up. Inhale. Hands down to heart center. Exhale. Bring your right hand down to the mat beside you. Sweep your left arm up and over, side body stretch. Find length. Let this feel really good in your body. Come back to center. Inhale. Pull your arms back, send your chest forward, chin up. As you breathe out, tuck chin to chest, bring your arms out in front of you. Breathe in, cow pose, arms back, chin up. Inhale, come back to center. Left arm down, right arm sweeps up and over, side body stretch. Final moments of practice, let it feel really good. Rise up, inhale, heart forward, arms back, cow pose. Arms forward, exhale, round your spine, cat. Heart forward, arms back, inhale. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Grab hold of your ankles or your feet. Baddha Konasana. Breathe in to lengthen your spine and fold forward. Breathe out. Release. Can bring your elbows to the creases of your knees to create a deeper opening in your hips. And rise up. If you'd like to ground a little bit, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. You can also bring both hands to your heart. Take a breath here. Feel your heartbeat. Breathe in this feeling that you created, this energy that you created through this short practice, and a full exhale. Final breath together. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Collect that energy, seal it in, pressing your palms together at the top. Try to capture it so you can carry it with you through the rest of your day.